So, over the past couple days, I got mine at midnight on launch day. I had no problem. I actually bought a second one. But, so I've been playing for 4, going on 5 days, and I've really enjoyed the Switch this far. I haven't had the controller issues. I've played in like portable mode, played on desk mode, I've played on console mode. I've had no problems with the controllers disconnecting. Even like putting it like behind me, trying to make it disconnect, I just couldn't get it to disconnect. So I don't know what people are really talking about there. I haven't had the issue, so I guess it doesn't apply to me. But so this is the dock that it comes with. I actually like it very much because the way they made this cable management's really nice. Your cables are in a nice location because you can either put them back this way or you can pull it straight through. And on the inside of the dock right here, you see they have the AC adapter, the USB port. It's a USB 3.0 port, which is really nice because I can charge my phone, and it charges incredibly fast. HDMI out. And then on the other side there's 2 USB ports as well. I'm not sure what they are. I imagine they're probably USB 2.0, but I don't actually know that. And then there's the LED to show that your console's actually on and you can play it on your TV. Now, there's a really nice feature. If you have your tablet, your Switch on like this, and you slide it into the dock while the dock's on your TV and your TV's off, it'll turn it on and it'll go right into the game. Another feature is if you're like, for example, I have my Blu-ray player in the living room, and if I have this on, whenever I plug it into the dock, it goes to the Switch, which could be annoying if you didn't know that. Another thing, I don't really like the way this dock is. It's pretty flimsy. I have a feeling that it's gonna become weak very fast. I feel like they're probably gonna have to fix that in future models. Let's see. I'm gonna make sure my game's saved real quick. Okay, saved. I don't want to take the game out and not have it actually saved. So here's the actual cartridge itself. This is the main reason why I waited so long to get a system. Like, I don't have a PS4 or an Xbox One. It's because I knew that the Switch was coming out with cartridges, and that's more desirable in my opinion, because you don't have to worry about, your disc scratching or whatever. I mean, you have to worry about this like getting water damage, but I feel like you probably shouldn't drop your games in water, no matter if they're discs or cartridges. Either way, they show that it's like you can slide both controllers off whenever they show it in the commercials. Yeah, that's like impossible, because you actually have to push both these buttons on the back of the controller to slide it up off of the console. So that's not really, in my opinion, possible. I can't do it. Another downside is these stupid things. They actually do show which controllers they go onto. You have to unlock it right here to be able to slide it on. You slide it on like that, and then you can lock it. Well, you go to unlock it and you try to pull it off, and it's like impossible to freaking pull off of your. There you go, you got it. I've had that problem with I had that problem with the controllers for the other console as well. They're a pain in the ass. There's the. Okay. I feel like after a while they'll probably get unjammed, and the fact that these controllers, if you actually look, you can see like the one the analog sticks close to the edge, and the other one the face buttons are close to the edge. So, I mean, either way, you're at kind of a slight disadvantage. Some people complain about the controller, like the included controller attachment thing. I don't really know what to call it. I've had no problems with it. I think it works quite well, actually. And I enjoy it. I'm surprised. I thought it was going to feel really awkward. But just the way they shaped it, it's actually comfortable in my hands. But my preferred way of playing is just to play in portable mode, like this. One thing I have noticed, it works pretty well in sunlight, like if you're walking out in the sun. But if you're in your car and, you know, the light's coming through your windows and hits your screen, you can't see, like, at all. So that's unfortunate, because I take 2-hour car rides every weekend, and I just can't play the console. The screen itself, it looks great, even though it's in 720p. I don't really see that as a downside. I mean, I understand why they did it. The screen looks great. Honestly, it looks just as good, in my opinion, this way as it does on a 1080p TV. I don't like tabletop mode all that much. Like, if it's real close to you, it's alright. But if you're playing multiplayer, it's just a pain in the ass, in my opinion. A friend and I tried playing Shovel Knight multiplayer, tabletop, and it's just too small. I mean, I didn't really expect that to work that well, considering the fact that it is, you know, like a small tablet, basically. But, all in all, I think it's a pretty good console. I was happy that they included some onboard memory. I mean, it's not that much, but at least you have some storage space to put your games. I mean, eventually I do plan on getting more storage for it, but at the moment I don't have money to do that, so I haven't done that. There's not that many games on the market that I really want to play. Right now, I'm waiting for Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, even though it's been out before. I haven't played it, so it doesn't really bother me that much. The price, I think, is a bit high. Splatoon 2, I really want to get. I haven't played it before. They're having like a weekend trial this month. I don't remember what days it is, but you can play it online for a couple hours each day. It's basically so they can test their servers and whatever, which I find very nice, because now I'll know whether or not I want to put that money towards the game. Obviously, I want Mario Odyssey, but thus far I've been playing Breath of the Wild, which is amazing. I've been playing Shovel Knight, which is also amazing. I enjoy both games a lot. And really, I wanted Shovel Knight more than I wanted Breath of the Wild, but I find myself playing Breath of the Wild quite a bit, because it's not like a traditional Zelda game. that's really all I have to say about the console. I've I've only had it since release, so it hasn't been that long, but I quite enjoy it, and I think if you like portable gaming and don't have an extreme attention span, kind of like me, uh, you'll like the Switch because you can just take it wherever you're going and play it.